Yeah, there was this lady. I think she's relocated to London now. I think from her own pockets. You understand? You know how some people are. It depends on your kind of person. I think she's a party. She's all these ladies that go to parties in Dublin. So I invited her. So I think when she was coming, she bought salt, ororo, all those things that you just buy and be giving people. I don't do it. I feel very reluctant. If I'm coming for your party, I would prefer to give you a gift. You understand? And spray you money. Best is for me to give you a gift. Worst case scenario, I'll do a fantastic cake for you. I love cake. You understand? I don't give salt, pepper, and spaghetti. I don't have that energy to go and be looking for all those things and come and be souvenir, paku. I don't do it. So the lady she lives in Dublin. I think she's left this island now. She's just somebody I know on Facebook. I just also invite her. So I didn't have many guests. Maybe 8 guests. Then when she was coming, came with some ladies. You understand? So, because shortly before that surgery, she did her body maker and she invited me. So, the ladies that wore the maker lace with her. Are you people making sense from this story? So that the people that I'm wrapping this story for will remember, as I'm saying it, they will just be able to connect and understand. But let them not be saying, they don't know what I'm talking about. So everybody will be knowing what I'm saying. So I then told that lady that, I will just wear that abode maker lace. Then also wear one evening gown to snap. The evening gown was what I was going to wear. But because that lady said the people that wore a body maker lace with her, she would like to come with them. So they now, within themselves, maybe because there are people that are they like social things. I think they bought salt, understand all those things to give. It wasn't a party, it was church. So when I contracted the food to a church member. In fact, I'll call her name. Her name is Linda, Sister Linda. I contracted the food to her. In fact, everything, this, how they do in Nigeria, that they put, I've never in my life, when I'm doing something that I will be cooking at home. Why? I don't have that energy. I can't, that's why I don't like stressing myself. That's why if you want to come to my house and come and say, you're coming to eat, please don't come. If it's food, if you cannot take bread and butter, I don't like no, I don't like it. I don't like all those stressing. Stressing ti máa ń pọ̀ jù. Gbogbo àwọn lifestyle bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, mo máa ń feel pé ó wà too strenuous. I can't be going through a lot in life. Then somebody will come to my house and say, òun fẹ́ jàmàlà, òun fẹ́ jẹ̀fọ́ rírò. What kind of life is that one? No. So, I've contracted the food to one of the church members who did what I asked her to do. In fact, people know that woman. She's a good cook, and she's a church member. She too, she has left Redeem. She actually left Redeem before me. Now, on doing that, now people, you understand, after the party, no, you see women, I love the way I'm going to the church I'm going to now. Wallahi, me, if I had known about that church, online church, and my Christianity is better than before. In fact, I believe my heart is better now. Hey, what I have seen in the church, inside the church, I haven't seen it outside. Cha. You won't believe this story, oh. Next thing, me, I didn't know. People, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know that they shared Ororo. It's even later, when they share all those things to people. Later on, Later on, people that the people that shared something will give the celebrants, maybe they handed it over to my sister-in-law. Like, I help us give it to Yeye Kudi. This is her. Do you understand the things they shared? I didn't know. And it wasn't a party. The food was upstairs in the children's department. The lady arranged it because the intention is after church service, they will just say, oh, I'll just do Thanksgiving. In fact, they even told me to give testimony about daddy. As in to talk. I not even say anything talk. I was just crying. Because to me, I believe surgery is person die, person come back. That's my own belief. Maybe that's why I was very emotional. So I was just crying. So after it, we went upstairs. So upstairs, my own was, I don't eat when I'm doing anything or anybody, my kids or my husband, until after it is successful. That's when I will remember that, okay, food day for me to eat. So I didn't even know what happened regarding the food. So the people that said that thing, they are the men. They now said it later on that the women, the church members, when they were sharing all this salt and giving them some things, they were throwing it inside the bin. Glory, wow. One of them that said that thing died during COVID. So that everybody will know that I heard. I never told them. You understand? They were putting their mouth under the table, under the chair. They were throwing people's stuff away. They were condemning them. Glory, wow. Glory, wow. People will not get glory before. You get glory. Do you understand? So me, you understand? I didn't know until after the party. One of them, that all the people that said that thing, they are the men. It is the men that allowed me to. For some reason, we were just in one of the church men that had a birthday, and they said everything in front of me. They were talking about church members, and they were now confessing. There, the men, no, it wasn't the women, no. I was just saying that they were throwing people. They were in fact, some of them were dodging to eat the food that was actually, it's not me, oh. I'm not the one that did the food, though. It's not my, you understand? I only paid. Then they should do, they should, their mindset, their mind. The men, they were the ones that were saying it. In fact, they were mentioning the names of the people that were saying it. Some of them, when I look at them, I just smile. Do you understand? I smile because I know that these are hypocrites, people that have a different mindset towards you. If they have glory, if I look at their lifestyle in the church, I don't see person will get glory safe, because if truly they have glory gone, do you get it? If I see that there's glory in them, is it that glory that I will want for myself? Not be even me share salt too. Not be me gets, I not even, you understand? I don't know. The person that shared the salt is the people that wore that lace about the Mecca. You know, Muslim background is different. When you go to mosque, they always share things, anything, everybody will be eating, everybody will be happy. You understand? Muslim background, I'm not saying they not get their own for body, oh, they get to, but that church, anywhere you see them, it can't last, because the mindset is terrible. And that was how I made up my mind till I left that church. I didn't carry puff there. Anytime I'm doing, in fact, they made me the person that stopped inviting people for my party, for my birthday. After that year, the next year, I started doing my birthday in the hotel. I would only invite 2 people, 3 people. The church turned me to that kind of person. You understand? I just said to myself, how can I be doing food for people that think that they have glory that they want to take, or even the innocent people that came to give them something? You know, they do it in parties where people will be sharing your ororo, spaghetti, you know, all those rubbish things, you know, good things though. You know, some people can pack it home. They can even eat it for the next 2 weeks, you know. That was all those people were just to make, you know, it wasn't a party, but they just wanted to celebrate me. Do you know, those people, because I went to the ladies Abode Mecca, and me, I didn't carry anything. Like, I saw people sharing this same thing there that day. You understand? I saw people sharing it. But mine is I sprayed money, and that was it. And I left. You know, but I know people do it. I'm not that kind of person. I don't have that patience to go to any shop and go and be packing salt and spaghetti and be carrying it that you are doing your... No, invite me. If I think it's gift, I should give you, but I prefer to spray you money or give you cash gift. Oh, tell me, Lauren, you understand? And I go. So that lady, she's that type, that's okay. Hold on, Jununi. So eventually, they gisted, you know. I was just at a birthday party, a male person or in the church. Even the man that was doing his birthday, the man was feeling very uncomfortable because he was in shock that the men were talking. Because they were talking. They said, you know, and the man's, one of them said, when they were throwing those things away, he was taking it from them. You know, some like that man that said, he said his own wife is not here. Oh, let him take it home. Oh, he will be using it and eating it. Oh, hold on down, Joe. Ati, can you wonder, Sibi? From that day, I just made up my mind. I said, no. These people are not good people. Obviously. Their mindset is, their background is questionable. And they are in the church. It doesn't matter. You know, these people, their mind is poisoned. They don't come from good background. Therefore, in fact, due to that act of theirs, I stopped calling people for my party. When I'm doing my birthday, I will only invite people and we'll go to hotel. I will be in the hotel. They will eat the hotel food. Me, I don't cook in my house for anybody. Go say, tele, no. Mike, I don't have that. I don't have time, you know, so that it will not be that my birthday just passed without me. We eat there and we go. Because I don't know the background many of these people come from. So it will not be like that with this one. That's why we take our foundation to people that we appreciate, they will pray, they will not to people that don't have glory, tele, and they will think that they have glory. Then they will not be adura or whatever you are doing. Although God has seen it, or God will bless us anyway, irrespective of who doesn't. Do you understand what I mean? Appreciate what you are doing. Because some people come do birthday, Thanksgiving in the church. What they are doing is, don't eat it. As opposed to taking it and going to church. Don't take it. If that person not even they pray for anything, God say, you know, in fact, you have cursed yourself, because why are you taking it and going to throw it away? If not that those men said they were collecting it by the bin, it's not good. Some other people are taking it and utilizing it. Why? Don't take it. Boycott it. That's all. So since then, I don't carry food or anything to church or to call birthday and call people to... I would rather call people I know. We trust each other. At least we know they say, you not get glory where I won't take. You not fit take my own. Okay, we chop. Everybody go. Everybody go. There's no need to be around people you don't trust me. I know that maybe because they can do it and they have been doing it. Do you understand? That's why they can think that. That's why they can think that others... I don't come from that background. Background me, it's not that kind of background. So a lot of things I saw in the church, I became really biased, and it allowed me withdraw into my shell a lot. I'm very biased about people I met in the church. in this island. Mo wa bias gone. You know, coming from a background that is totally different. Ó jẹ́ kí n, you know, I'm really very biased. I won't lie. Very, very biased. You know, I'm very skeptical. So thank God COVID came and I left that. Who is this? Hello?
Oh, hello. Good evening. How are you?
I'm very well indeed. Who is speaking?
Oh, good. This is Fidelia. My mom's just asked me to help her PayPal, Boo Boo, and a scarf. She's been interacting with you.
Okay.
But I was just calling to ask you because I'm doing the PayPal for her. Do you want me to say family and friends? Because it says what's the purpose? Or gifts?
Yeah,
or what would you like me to say?
gifts, and it should be sent via family and friends. Yes, friends, family and friends.
Gifts
It's very,
sent
yeah.
family and friends. I'll just say family and friends.
Yes.
All right, Ma.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right, you're welcome. Once it's done, I'll send her the receipt.
All right,
Bye-bye,
darling.
Ma.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Don't forget about my turbans when they come
No,
in.
when they come,
I'm
I'll
the one
let you
that
know.
was stalking you for the turkey. All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye, bye. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know, Adegbola, it's true. I'm so sorry. I'm just, sometimes one thing leads to another. And, sometimes people may not understand what made her, you don't know what brought me to this stage of my life, what I went through to become this person. Do you understand? Because at a point, some people will be thinking, she just doesn't invite anybody to her birthday, and she's just will take maybe 3 people in the whole neighborhood, and that's it. Some people took it as pride, but they don't. Just a lot of them are the cause of it. Why you withdraw to your shell and just be like, it's better we see, greet, hello, how are you? In your mind, you are greeting them truthfully, but in your mind that they don't have genuine mind towards you. What they think you can do towards them is scary, So therefore, now so if one can think, let me tell you one thing. If you can think I can take your glory, I should be scared of you. Do you get what I mean? That's the truth, because that means you don't have any love within for me. So it's as good as I should be scared of you. I should keep you arm's length. I should keep you arm's length. If you don't trust me, you are biased, you have that kind of mindset about me, then what's the Christianity about? It's so fake. So fake. That hypocrisy in the church is scary to me. So that's not the story of today. You understand? It's just that, I'm just taking you people to my story and why I'm not seeing or foreseeing that we'll take it to, if we have to do, such things, it's not going to be going to the church as opposed to the way we go to the mosque to go and do this, So we are going to look for a plain, a balanced ground, a neutral ground to do it, as opposed to saying, oh, let's take it to church. If you go to church and say that they want to do such you'll be hearing you bring the money. They will prefer you to give them the money because their work. Gone are the days when one pastor will collect money from you. You understand? No, if you want to give to the church, it's different from I want to give to the church, food to the church, and you tell me to bring the money. Let me respond to this mommy. I'm so sorry, guys. So that's it. Hello, mommy. Hello, ma. Your daughter have called me and I've responded to her that she should do it family and friends. So she's aware. Thank you, ma. So that is that. Now, hello everybody, you're all very welcome. Please try and share this video. And number 1 today is Bella. Hey, Bella von Veso. Osano boy, if to say I not call Bella. Hell. Now wow, I don't know say na Bella be number 1, no. Hey. What? And that my baby na tantrum girl, she for the vest now say, the day I came first now, ye not do roll call. Hey, baby. Bella is number 1, thank God. Number 2 is Efe Adewolu. your Efe or Efe, yeah, Efe Adewolu. How are you? Are you Igbo mixed with Edo mixed with Yoruba? Your daddy is Yoruba, your mom is Efe, it's Bini. Alaja Meziza, you're welcome. How are you? Aramide Mayegu. No, sorry, Adetola Modupe is number 4. Aramide Mayegu is number 5. Faith Amen is number 6. Folashade Arike Ade is number 7. Aisha Dabiru, number 10. Folashade Olaleye is number 11. Ukeri Awanko Keduko, the one name. Number 11. I think 11. I'm not too sure. Jennifer Daniel Uba, number 12. Adebisi Oshikoya, that's my court clerk one. Number 13. Bukola Olusoya, number 14. Lola Oyeni, you're welcome. Number 15. Badiro Oluwasesho, how ready are you for tomorrow? Yeye Gele today. Number 16. Shehu is the one taking us on a cruise on tomorrow. She's the one handling the whole thing. Josteline, sweetie, is number 18. Lillian Yusi number 19. Simisola Lade guys, number 20. I'm right on time today. Hello, Yeye. You look good, mama. I love you, sweetie. You're very welcome. Adeti Love is 21. You're all very welcome. Thank you all so much for coming on board. Please learn to share. Try your best. Trying so hard to be number 1, but GLB won't let me meet up. Oh, yeah. I know. You can't shuttle it all. You have to calm down. Rennie. If you like coming, but no, you can't meet up. You go there late for some places. You're all very welcome. Okay, now guys, what is happening? Sadly, 2 days ago, Stella, you're welcome. Aju Yisiti or something like that. Sorry, I can't pronounce it correctly. God bless you. We have treated this case before. We've talked on this particular case before. But it seemed that they are going to treat this case the way they treated Dadiwa Tinumbu's case. It's going to be series by series. It is going to be wow. Because we had a clue yesterday. There was a time at one point, we were saying it that it seemed like, Funke Akindele, I'll be glad if she comes on board, if not, sadly. But some of you that were on board yesterday, we talked on it yesterday a bit, but last 2 days we actually talked more on it. But we said something like, this lady had a problem with Funke Akindele. So I wasn't surprised when I saw Funke Akindele and JJ. And I was saying, maybe he knack JJC. So is it that this lady is the cause of the problem in their matrimony? I'll be one of the major. Funke Akindele, sister me, you're welcome. If maybe the lady is one of the reasons, maybe not the major, but one of the reasons, because we heard that this guy JJC was committing all kinds of atrocities, and he had at one point he was accused of having allegations were levied against him as per having something to do with Alade, Yemi Alade, if people remember. So, but someone in passing by yesterday, quick one, you get a gym shoe. It helps with friction and take pressure off your knees. Okay, I will. I'll go and look for gym shoe. I will. I promise. Because that trainers, I actually got it from US. I got it from a Tommy shop. That one that I wear, it's a trainer's shoe, it's not a gym shoe though. And I thought, it's kind of really very soft on the leg, But I always feel gym shoes are too heavy on me. But that one, I got it from Tommy Hilfiger in US when I came to America, So anyway, I'll take note of that. But I feel very comfy in that one that I wear. But I'll take note of that. Okay, now. Thank you, Sister Binkpe. God bless you. Now, back to us. So, when I saw the update today, I was like, huh? What? You know, we looked at the background. If you remember when we were analyzing this case 2 days ago, I said, I see that man is rich. Yeye is Skechers you should get. Very soft in and lightweight. Oh, okay. Okay, Skechers as in trainers, right? Okay. All right. Okay, I'll go to a Nike shop or Champions, one of them. Nike Champions or is it JCD or JEC something? I'll go there. I'll go. It's the timing, but I'll see what I can do. I will. Okay, I will. Okay, I will. Thank you so much, Sister Olariwaju Henry. God bless you. I will. I promise you, people. Now, back to us. So, when I saw the update, I then no check online. Okay, good. I'll do that. Preferably, I shop online. I'll do that. Preferably. Okay, good. I will. Now, so when I saw that update, and the update states that lady's husband is a son, I said, because it was as if we were all so of the assumption, we are also of the assumption and conclusion that it's all about sex, because the message was about yearning for the lady's bomb, and the guy was sending her some mojo and some, Randy and some vulcanizers tape. We saw it in the chat where he sent some porno video, So we were thinking it's just the sexual, attraction, that it was so much, everything they had to talk about mainly was sex, even though there were parts that you could hear that the guy was sending her ticket, told her he would tell, I think his PA or his, to get in Sonny, we get in touch with you, like that. Even that Sonny go, all these our husbands workers, you see, well, many of them are yeah, you see, when I'm throwing the missile now, don't be angry because your uncle might be beside you. Please, Emma Binusa, it's just the way to shake Kamila Rani. Because all these our husbands workers, there are many of them know our husbands, they are porero, all these their side end and side chicken, or many of them, in fact, all of them, could say at it to born again, no or no. That's if if he's a boy, he may not be cruising our husband. If he's secretary, some of them they cruise our husband. Especially these ones in Nigeria, all those sons, all their secretaries. That's why my daddy didn't make. My mother was working as she was a secretary in High Court for a long time. Ikeja High Court. That was where my dad met my mom. Ikeja High Court GRA. She was even a secretary to Justice Beckley. If you are very conversant with you people are young now, I don't think elderly people are here. It's elderly people that will understand my daddy, because my daddy knows how, he just like a nurse and a doctor in the hospital. Those doctors, don't mind them. Some of them will wear glasses as if their eyes they are in the moon. It's a lie, yo. Woman suck you on you and one nurses in you. Don't mind all these doctors that will be keeping straight face. In fact, in the whole of Nigeria, the profession to Yashewo, the doctor, lawyers, they are they flex like what Yashewo be, as they read book rich now, so they flex rich. Doctors and lawyers. To a doctor and a lawyer, especially lawyers that leave the world without having a child outside wedlock, the one that not declare public polygamy, it takes the grace of God, and the person must have which fear of God. Well, let us not be seeing God finish. Let us not see God finish. I don't want to involve God because God there heaven. Let us not be calling God in this matter. Because the best thing we can say, only the ones that have fear of God. Many of them, some of them are, don't be surprised. So Fashola son, as he be son, so, and let me not go there. Oshibajo, as he's a son, so, he's not a lawyer and his son. Don't be surprised. Don't let anybody shock you. The only person that can disappoint you is Jesus Christ, and you should be shocked, which can never happen. But all these others, all these people in this world, Don't let them be Kwelomi Obeje and be telling you that they have the fear of God. Many of them, Shakama Jeni. Lawyers and doctors. So you know my father is a lawyer of blessed memory, daddy. I know my daddy is a good man. He's a polygamist, but he's a good man. You understand? At least he's showing you. I know picking where he's born outside, born with plenty. And he's showing to everybody. Nobody could come like say, my papa hiding. These ones that are hiding their own lancer. Do you understand? My papa show say he like woman, he like picking, he born perereni. So like that. Now, because you know, I go talk through. These doctors and nurses, we will sue you. What happened? Why will you sue me? Why? What happened? Moturayo, tell me, oh. Ọlọ́pàá máa kó gbogbo wa. No. Ọlọ́pàá no go carry me with you now. Oh yeah. If not be say una go fear, make we carry Ailalako hospital. Because if we call Ọlọ́pàá, they go collect bribe. Make we carry Ailala go hospital. Come say, oh yeah, doctor, does una come they swear. Anybody will never do each other before making belle swear. Wo, all of you go carry 9 months pregnancy home. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin doctor àti no doctors yaṣẹ́wó gan. All of them, you go just see them, their belly go rise. But lie, they not get anything. No, na lukudi enter amu. Ailala enter their belly. Don't be letting people be tricking you. We know the truth. Only that many of us have chosen not to address the truth so that we can live long. Because if wife say, my husband, you won't work today. Oh, the secretary is sleeping with you. The next one we hire uncle, won't they still sleep with each other? So it's better you just live in denial. No, VP is a pastor and all is yes. Let me not answer you. Let me not say anything. I won't answer you people because if you people want me to sing, and I don't want anybody to allow me say. I want to, when I grow old, I want to make heaven. I won't allow you people to die, to derail me. Let me just not be here. You understand? Don't mind them, oh. They are distracting me, yo. Don't mind them, oh, to Biloba, oh. They are trying to distract me. Thank you, to Biloba, my darling sis. The money, we got it. Thank you. God bless you. In Jesus' mighty name. You understand? God bless you. I got your message. Thank you for supporting the foundation. God bless you, sweetie. I know you know. And I know you all of us know. You know? Obviously, for me to say even lawyers are involved, when I saw a son involved, I said, hey, I love this case. Ask me why. The reason is that, go and find out. Majority of the lawyers in Nigeria, they are like this man. There's no, if you bring out of son new, if you bring out 100, if 99 win, if 99%, if you don't get 99%, don't talk to me again. The painful part now is that they are not now doing it to outsiders as they will normally do. Do you understand? Even their secretary, you understand? As they will normally do. This man is now doing it with Medlin. If it's Medlin, it's Ashewu bastard. Let's read what they wrote about Medlin. It's GLB that wrote it. You see, even if everything they have to say is a lie, the fact that she's sleeping with her best friend's husband steadily new and badly new, anything they say about her, Mama Gbawole. Have you had such people in your life growing up that have done this kind of thing to you? You can imagine. Look at so I read somebody's comment and the person said he put mommy water for us. Can't they go struggle to the sleep with Amadioha? That is the gospel truth. I know some of you will say, why are you always concerned about beauty? But it is true. How can you have a pretty woman like that in the house and be following Ijekuje like that? Someone where JJC don't slambo, because a story is loading. For you to see JJC's photo, for you to see AY, I don't trust that AY. I heard that AY. Oh, Yasha will go. I don't trust him. Let him not be using his comedy to come and be Kowalomi Obejel. I don't trust him at all. Look at AY's wife. Joe, that girl look like person where be say, you chop finish, you go take hand. If you want clean your hand, what we use as hand towel in the toilet. That is how our husbands, they will pour palm oil on your white clothes. That's how they disgrace. Go and check out majority of these men. When they want to embarrass you, they will just put palm oil, pour it on your clothes. Look at all these people. Okay, Funke Akindele, I know that my Funke is not it's not beautiful. It doesn't matter. We can't put the ileke. But when it comes to money, can this Omoshi Medlin, can she stand beside Funke? Even as Funke say, we say, we should not get too concerned about beauty like that. Not be, some of you can be thinking it's all about beauty. No. Sometimes it better make you even bring head where get money. That's the one where you could come into the world beautiful and you not go get anything. Shingbai, you not go get. You go, they wish, they broke up and down. So Funke has it going for her. You understand? How can Funke and that girl be struggling the same willy? JJC is as useless as AY. I'm never sure if they do am or just they abuse them down. If they not come do am, okay, maybe I will say sorry. You understand? But with their picture, where they don't submit for online, with that girl, I know say something happen. With the story of this girl that we are going to read now. Do you understand? Men will stain your wife. Then I saw one woman, they brought her down. I don't know if I can condemn that if you marry a man, the reason why a man will cheat on you, because that's why I said no. Cheating on a woman, for me, is a mindset. So men, no matter how awesome you are, give it all. If you want tumba, they do her. Give her back. Give her your breast. Give her mouth. Give her aura. Give her everything. They clingy. They give her. It go still go fuck outside. It is not for me. I don't know. Because when the woman said, you have to, these things are the reason why if one is down, you understand, then a man will cheat on you. She mentioned one. She said, you have to know compatibility in the sense that she made an illustration referring to Adam and Eve. So your case should be like, you should find your Adam, and for me, I have a question for such people. Adam and Eve, I beg, any other human being dey the garden where Adam go fuck? Because when we are talking, you understand, we have to be asking ourselves, the people you are talking to, not be the same Bible they read. Adam and Eve, the time where they garden and Eve, what did they call it? Garden of Eden, abi? Yeah? Please, Clara dey there, Kudi dey there, Sandra dey there, Mama dey there, Yetunde dey there. Medlin Boss, àbí kí ni wọ́n porúkọ onídọ̀tí tírígbẹ́kú yìí. She did there. No be only Adam and Eve. Okay, if Adam won't do, she no won't do fornication, abi won't commit adultery. Now to go fuck 3, abi sape wey they say na snake, na him go fuck. When we are talking, we should use illustrations and examples that are imaginable. We can visibly think about it, not something that you go just dey talk, you go there as if you dey abstract word. This person say him be Christian, he come dey one dey help them analyze the reason why this man abi won't help them. I say okay, I fought that example. I say that one, you can't use the Garden of Eden as an example at all, because God only created Adam. Then subsequently gave him a woman. And when he chased them out of the waiting, now them born the generation, as in now them from there. By the time they die, now they are picking and their grandchildren they are around. So will Adam go and sleep with his grandchildren? We know here say other people, they now them born, now through their generation come. Yeah, I did there, I know they there. You understand? If all these people, Medlin, they there, ati shedi balabala, shedi bolo fun Adam now. Adam now ati so tó bá ti lámojú kúrò. Because as time went on in life, men started having that mindset that it is only compulsory for a man to cheat. It's a mindset. It is not a reaction towards an action. Do you make sense? Towards an action, in the sense that you have to, maybe you are not compatible with your man. Secondly, when if you marry an actively sexually, actively sexual man, a man that is active in sex, as in always wanting more. Okay. And I will still fault that again. What about women that are nymphos too, that never get satisfied in sex? Do we allow such women in marriage to also go and do with a man? Because when we are talking, we have to talk about the other gender, which is my gender too. If a man is saying that, if they say that, oh, if you marry a man that is actively sexual, like be sexually active, so for this reason you can't satisfy him, innit? Okay. What about women that are sexually equally active like such man? Do we allow such women too to go out there and bench? What's the reason that the woman wouldn't go out and get satisfaction outside is the same reason that man should understand he has no right to go outside and get sexual satisfaction. If you people are nympho, you are fucking nympho, continue to do it. Maybe anyhow you'll be doing it. I don't know. I'll walk. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back, guys? Please. Am I back? I don't know. My network did balabala. Good. So if I can't if I cannot satisfy you as your wife, do you understand? And they say, okay, because my husband, I'm just using that illustration, you should know, if you marry a man that is sexually active, you can't satisfy him as a woman, then because every time he has to be asking. So if you can't satisfy him, then he will have to go outside, making a way, as in giving a reason why men cheat. Do you get it? Okay, what about the woman? Don't you know that women too, we have nymphos that are women and they are married. So if they are not allowed to go out there to get a man to satisfy them, why is it that then the men can go out there and get the satisfaction? That was another excuse given for this man. Thirdly, another excuse was given. And the excuse is the kind of friends your husband is keeping. If they are the types that's womanized, do you understand? They are adulterous men. Do you get what I mean? Fornicators, adulterers, and stuff like that. And therefore, if he doesn't have a strong will, he will be influenced by his friends to do the same thing just so he fits in. Okay. If he doesn't have the fear of God, why doesn't he have the fear of God? If a woman also, because whatever is good for the goose is also good for the gender. If a woman also have friends, women, of course, we do it. Women have friends like Kilokoshe. We do. And when a woman says that, all these friends are bad influence to me, all these friends I'm keeping, today party, tomorrow this, they are talking about boyfriend outside marriage. You understand? As we are married, they're talking about us still benching outside. Some married women will choose to withdraw from that friendship because they know it isn't healthy for their marital status and life. So if a woman choose to do so, withdraw from such unhealthy friendship, then what stops the man? Why the excuse that if men keep such friends, then they will have no choice? If they don't have the fear of God, then it's looking for excuses and enabling promiscuity, sincerely. Because the same way it runs in the blood of a man, it equally runs in the women blood. We feel the same way. All these things you're talking about applies to women too. So if women are not allowed to do it, then what is it? If a woman is caught committing adultery, she's termed and publicly disgraced and called a public toilet, a prostitute, a disgrace to womanhood. In fact, unprintable names, derogatory words levied against her. She will be stereotyped. In fact, her children may even be labeled bastards. They will advise the man to go and do DNA. Simply because probably she's not getting enough from her husband. Let's look for that excuse. Can we do that? No, we can't. Because if we do that, they'll say, oh, we are enablers. But that's the excuse they are giving for this yeye not to san. Then lastly, the person also said, oh, did they pray about it before you marry? Did they pray about it? And were you giving the go-ahead that God said, I beg, this day, this time, this hour, this life we are in now? In fact, I can tell you that majority of the people that they go and meet to pray about anything, why God doesn't answer them. They don't even hear from God. Everybody take a risk. We are all taking risk. Many people enter into marriage with the hope and the prayer that it go work. The course of the journey, some people will find it, wow, thank God, this my lifetime partner is worth it. Why some along the line, They will be like, wow, what got me into this? I've messed up my life. So it is a risk. Everybody walks into it. Majority, because of so many false prophets, so many fake men and women of God. There's nothing like that. I can tell you, many of the people, in fact, the ones that they have said it will work for, it didn't work for them. It broke up. So it is not a criteria at any time to say reason why a man is cheating on a woman. That threshold, I null and void it. I won't take it in. Why am I saying this? I know no matter how awesome you are, for me, no matter how awesome you are, it doesn't stop a man from cheating. It's not your awesomeness. And it is not a reaction to, oh, you are not satisfying him sexually. No, I will not take it. It is a mindset that many men have accustomed their minds to. They've tuned in their mind to it, that this is what they want to do. And some take it a step further by then sleeping with even people close to their wives. Those are the ones that took it another step further. It's a mindset. Somebody's saying something. Can I read? Yeah, you see some of these false prophets are the ones that break most of the marriages, and most times it's not their fault. Now we carry ourselves. You see, that's another revolution. Binke, okay, Dino. But where I'm going to is that how many marriages have they gone to table in front of these so-called prophets, and they have prophesied to them that your marriage will work, and it worked? Do you make sense? And it worked. It's all... Everyone, in fact, even the prophet that is talking to you, go and find out about his marriage. He entered it riskily. Some of us don't have any thinking. We just see somebody, everybody fall in love. Or some people didn't even fall in love. They matchmake them. Some people, they go just bundle them, give to their brother, introduction for there. They'll just think, okay, let's do this together. And as time goes on, the love, they start to bear kids, and time, God will be so good to them. And they live together happily ever after. While some, they loved each other from day one, and along the line, the thing will just scatter. For people like, did you see the video we shared yesterday, the Sierra Leonean lady that have been with her husband for 22 years and only for one Christiana that was once married and divorced 7 years ago? Now in that one, the husband says, it's my acquaintance. Do you get it? Would she have stayed if she has been, she has experienced all this thing for 22? No. It's from 7 years ago, after this lady lost her husband. Dissolved her own marriage. Started dating another person. So, and today, we don't know the fate of that marriage. It may never work again. It may end up, that's it. Where am I going to? If somebody had told that lady 22 years ago that this marriage wouldn't last, hopefully she wouldn't have. But many people don't see anything. Many of these pastors, prophets, they don't see anything. God doesn't talk to them. The ones that they say will not work, it is still ongoing till date. Many people that are married, many people married in the church now. The pastor should be able to know if the marriage will work, if God speaks to them. But God doesn't, because God, I know, doesn't lie and doesn't speak to many of them. He even said it in the Bible. He said many of them he doesn't know. That day will come. He will say, I know you casted out demons in my name, but I don't know you. Oh yeah, and go to hellfire. So what are we saying? How do you want us to come and be meeting you people? That even you people go no now. God don't know, no, nah. So a lot of all these flimsy enablers excuses were what, and my own answer to that is no. Trust this word I have. It may not be too many words, but it is just the gospel truth. Do not ever think that any man that does stuff the way these men are doing it, it's your fault. No, you are the victim here. It is their mindset. They have chosen. Many of us can decide to be doing it. Man, they fuck. Woman, they fuck. Yeah, you can choose to do it as a woman. It's because you have a mindset and you have channeled that your mindset that how irresponsible would it look and feel like, knowing fully well that your body is a temple of Christ, and that you are a married woman, then somebody else is sucking your bobby. Do you get what I mean? So it is the fear of God, really. And you understand, integrity. That is what these men, even you will be surprised, pastors do it. You saw the one, Sulele's godson. You saw how he's a prophet. He's named prophet. Prophet. People under his anointing, they fall yakata. So tell me, and you saw how his Willy was in one of the women, the speakers in the church that preach Christ. Wise women, they call them. His Willy was in her mouth. Go and watch it. Porn stars not do reach that before they put them for TV. They become star. His Willy was standing like this. Even for you to know a man that is very promiscuous, seeing a videoing him, and his Willy can stand, you will know he's an expert. The moment you feel a third party and your Willy is still standing, then you will know that that is a consistent invader when it comes to committing adultery. And he was doing it comfortably. And the woman, they were videoing themselves. Go and watch it. The woman has black hair, she mixed with yellow color. Her breast big, 4. The man, his Willy was in the mat, and the woman was taking it in out, and they were videoing. So what are we talking about here? As if we are not in this world. I do not take that in. Okay? I don't take it in. For me, no. And I don't want you people ever thinking in your mind and be feeling guilty that, because I can't satisfy my husband sexually, so therefore I have to be an enabler. No. You don't subject yourself to that. If he does it, he has cheated on you. Always have it at the back of your mind, even though you choose not to fight about it. But do not be an enabler to say, I can't satisfy him sexually. Oh, so therefore, it can be fucking, you understand? No. Can he allow you to do that? Can he allow you do that? There are some women that are not sexually satisfied. Then there was a last one. I forgot that one. International relationship. Then the woman finding the excuse said, if your husband is abroad or wife abroad, any of you. So the wife that is abroad or man or the woman anywhere on that day, that the man, you should know the man can't keep himself. What about the woman? You know, when we talk, we should be talking with people that have medulla oblongata, and it is you are servicing your medulla oblongata. So if two people not there together, they do international relationship. So now the man, he can't hold himself. So if you are enabling the man, giving an excuse, that reason why, of course, the man will cheat. If woman not there, man not there, you understand? So the woman, that one, blood not they run through her vein. Now what? Now water or now robots? We are talking senselessly. No, I listened to that woman, and sorry to say, they say she's a Christian prophet, and I'm thinking in my head, wow, how can you be enabling? You understand? How can you be saying stuff and excusing men that cheat to this extent, and say, okay, if you people are in internet, if man is not around, woman is travel, or the man is travel, you people are having international relationship, so therefore the man we have to be doing, so the woman, she will die. She should just die. She should just die. If the woman has said, because of the international law, you should know the woman and the man, they won't be able to keep themselves 6 months, 3 months, 5 months. The man will be doing, the woman will be doing. We will know she checked and she balanced it. But you said the man will obviously be, be cheating. So the woman, and I'm like, what? Are you people for real? Are you people for real? When we are talking, we are not saying that, yes, it doesn't happen, but do not give excuse for it. Let us understand. Let us keep it plain that, yes, this is the mindset of men. And a lot of you have, in fact, a lot of us have accepted this as that, okay, adultery is for men in marriage. In fact, some women will even say, oh, a man can't keep just a woman. But the man himself knows that what he is doing, can he accept it from his wife? Can he? Excuse me. I want you guys to answer me. Can you accept it from your wife? Any of these things that we have so mentioned, can you accept it? Hell no. No man will take it. Even a poor man, Vulcanizer, won't take it. A poor man won't take it. Talk less of a rich man. But a woman can take it, and we are taking it. And then fellow women are now giving the fact that this man is a son. So, because he's a son, ẹjọ́ ṣàlàyé fún mi, is a son. That's even more or less the reason why, it should even be, will I use the word, he should think thoroughly and really think what he has done to this young girl. Because I see that girl, except maybe I'm wrong, because she looked like a young girl and the guy looks elderly. I may be totally wrong. And then looking at the girl, she gave birth to many children. So you can know that that man is really sexually active. Are you people making sense from this analysis that was brought forth by this woman, they call woman of God? Do you get it? You can tell that, the lady had many kids. I mean, I think she has 5 children. So definitely, because in all the messages here, and this terrible girl, Medlin Boss, you understand, they were talking about how they are going to really bench each other. It was all majorly about benching. And if you see the guy, I cannot believe, he looks like a spare part dealer. So, Oda be spare part dealer. When they told me it's a Sam, I disagree woefully. Because when I saw him in suit, I was saying, who dash monkey banana, who give us? But I could tell that the guy is doing very well, looking at the background of his house and everything. But when I heard Sam, I saw him in his, because there's nothing they cannot photo shoot, Photoshop. I don't trust our fellow people. When I saw him in sand and they said it's a ceremony, what? And he acts like a nuisance like this. Oh my Jomiloju. Let's read what they told us, GLB told us, the story of that girl. And what's so painful is that a lot of these men, yeah, when they want to marry you, they will be looking for nice girls, girls that you will hear stuff like, I married her because, she's a wife material, because, she's decent, or, no, I don't know the attributes, many things they will look at it. Then when you see who they are messing around with, I get one friend that time, the guy, all the babes will be in friend, they will do makeup, they will do all kinds of things. You understand? His wife, now so Toma Jaska for a mori lele. One day I asked her, I said, Lagbaja, why is it that you don't like on his Facebook? If you see his Facebook, they are both on my platform. So there's no need for me to, you understand? If you see his Facebook, you will know that everybody he greets on I see his name, the girls will come and greet for happy birthday. The style of their clothes, it will be so sexy and very nice. And he will write happy birthday, darling. Now here I see go write darling there for people page. They are all his, I think, university mates when he was in Nigeria. But his wife, I don't know where she gets her skirt from. She's always wearing all these skirts with Oshiti and Elizabeth. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth. Mama, you understand? All those Dakuregbe skirt suits, Atifila, she cover Ilomande. Sorry, my friend. So I not told her, I said, that's what her husband likes her to wear. This girl is far from the truth. No wonder they have turned you to a furniture in the house. No wonder you are just a baby making machine. Factory. That's what she does. She's just making children. I'm sorry, I'm just, sharing this personal. Yeah, you understand? How can you how can you, this guy, if this guy dress, if she stand beside this guy, if they tell you that that's my friend, that one that I know is the wife, you will tell me, why are you talking like this? She's very pretty, but her beauty is fading away because of this useless mannerism of dressing like I want to suit or she, I want beret woman I don't know where they get the beret. They will say the beret is expensive, but beret or she. I was scared school to she. No, you would think that you went to Madame Tussauds to go and look at Elizabeth and her family. Queen Elizabeth or Ronre Mama. Do you understand? It's quite amazing. Because how can you have a man that looks, stock exchange and you are looking like stockfish? You someone that is up to date, that's that's WhatsApp and all his friends on social media when he's writing not I love you, sorry, happy birthday sweet, happy, all those rubbish, all the people he's mixing with, you will see him with baddest girls and and you the wife, you are not presentable. What tell me the truth. Why have you turned yourself to a prayer warrior? It's good to pray, very important. And you see, as a woman, you should be a prayer, but you should not allow your husband, he can't be dealing with fox and what they don't call them online businesses, and you will be going to the market to be buying pepper and stockfish. You don't only the prices of our one jet. Oh, step up game, eh? Oh, step up game, eh? You are not stepping up your game. You are still dying without your useless skirts oshi. I want skirt oshi. I want beret is son oshi. Ti won ni ke ma gbe sórí. Then they said that tie scarf. We went to put stone on the scarf and we put it on our head. If you don't like the stone, then wear sunshade to church now. Wear sunshade to church. Why must you wear beret and be like children that are going for brigade? Abi kinoruko kini yetamashi scout. You understand? When you have gone past some things, you have gone past it. You pro-max your level. You can't just stay on the level of all these stockfish and all these pepper seller and all these people when you have gone past that stage. You've gone past the stage. That's why all these people come and table rubbish to you people. Emma Gbeje, Emma Magbemunoni. You understand? Some of them are even more educated than them. Sorry to say, some of these pastors and all these pastor mamas that tell you to dress in this manner, look like them, you are more educated than them. You should be the one to, you should never fit in. Show them your style. If they can't deal with it, it's okay. Christ will bring you people together to read the Bible, fellowship together, and that's it. But make sure you look good. Look at your husband. Doesn't stop men from still messing around. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that those are part of the things that make me wonder when you enable men to live your life, tell you how to do things, how to dress. When I asked her, she said, that's what my husband like. Go. Now she's not, let me not say, because before she didn't have natural hair, she was just, but the thing was just chopping. So she's now doing natural hair. Said the husband said she should be weaving natural hair. In fact, that hairstyle she's doing, my mother is the one that is doing it. My mother is over 80. Didi, you understand? She wants to use her natural hair, don't chop. Why not go and buy wig that is up to date? The husband he said, come you would like natural hair. Meanwhile, the people is following on the social media, they have wig on their head. I should drink water. Thank you for coming, Regina. God bless you. I'll drink water. Nonsense and ingredients. When you see a man telling you look like this and be buying you rubbish clothes, be wearing all this rubbish skirt suit, and he himself is not doing it that way, then if you are blind, ask the Holy Ghost to open your spiritual sight. Because if you can't be blind physically and be blind spiritually, it's stupidity. I know men love women that are very foolish. So that one, they go, just they catch a mugu, they go, what it be handicap. I know. What cause them I know. But just so that you stay awoke. Don't know that throughout the days of your life, when you not die, you can't go learn for heaven, say, see waiting you missed out, you just they do rubbish, just they carry useless DD for head, they tie beret for head, they wear Queen Elizabeth skirt suit up, and they go see buy that skirt suit, they can't even do it to something fitting on the body. At least you can see adjust it, let it do can't pay on your body. Exactly as Queen Elizabeth look, that's how she dresses. You can imagine it on a black woman. I don't admire her. What I see, anytime they are doing pictures, I see it on Facebook, I'll be like, let me not lie, I always go there and like, Sha. I will not lie to you people. I will come and like. But in my mind, I know that you are not doing it right. Exactly. Jimasun. Spiritually, physically. Let's go to Gist Lover and read something. All these men, what I'm saying, that I missed her, all these men will still be saying to you, this is the way you should look. Meanwhile, sometimes when people are saying something to you, action speaks louder than voice. Why not ask him? But these people you are celebrating on your page and you're always going up and down to go and be loving their this thing, they dress psychedelically. You will go to old school association bikini one eleya oshiti mo ma ri ti oko e ma lo ti mo Tonia come here man love old school. He's a president of everything. He's a socialite. Make I not talk, make them not come, they greet me. How many people? Some of them not they greet me again. I'm not even clear. Because me, I go tell you truth. If you just they catch yourself, Mugu, I go just tell you, say, Joe, you be mumu, I beg go sit down. I don't they admire idiots. So now we are going to we'll read this. Let me start the story of this girl for you people as it is written by GLB. So, Tales of Mimi Yina, that is her name. the serial home wrecker. Mind you, I told you people that some pictures came up. Look at the husband of that guy, this girl. Now where I see am, now here I run. I say, Sanke. See, they actually labeled him a wandering prick, San. I shock. I be they wear am for am because you know say nothing where they not be Photoshop. Oh. Now look at this girl. Look at the wife. Hey Joe, this girl will look like Bianca Ono. Look at wife. Look at husband. Look at wife. Oh. Please, can you people see the wife? Tori, so for me, I'm not saying this woman has 5 children. More than that, gone. But you have 5 or 6 children. Lonio. This young lady. Look at the wife. Oh. Look at the wife. Oh. Ewo side chick yo. Low budget look. That alone fed that. God not give her angel way original. He just choose low budget. Look at the person causing this problem. Oh. Ejo, please. Ewo get yo. The person causing this problem, because sometimes all these our men, when you look at them, you will be thinking, where I want slap for this our son face. Now in face I go slap, I be make they tell them say make they even arrest him, go put him for jail. Ejo ewo low budget so. You know, say some people they will be say God not they take in time they create, they go just say low budget angel create this one. Now in they create this one, no. See the low budget girl. Now for that same place, they see softly. Look at wife, oh. Now the yellow purple. Look at the low budget girlfriend, oh. See, she and the wife, oh. Very close best friends. Very close best friends. It doesn't matter the kind of Toto, Cecilia. My darling, I want to answer your question. A lady that has given birth to 5, 6 children for a man, I beg, tell me. You explain, give me. he get level now. No matter how, you go know say he get level. 5, 6 children for a man. He no get how the total where this girl go get. We go fit beat this wife on. Wallahi. Forget that story. Make we not look for any story joiner. This girl, where they like Stevie Wonder for here so now. You now see? Because I want you people that are women to look at this thing objectively in the courtroom and follow this story and be sincere. Look at side kukuruku by this side, the white, and look at the original wife. Tell me the truth. If you are not wearing your glasses, go and wear your glasses and be sincere. Is this not men will stain they will stain your wifey, your wifehood. Wifehood. Men will stain it. In fact, you go come they think, Abi I ugly? Abi I not be me born all this truth. Abi not be me. Look at Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder gonna find past this girl. I beg. Sorry, Stevie Wonder, my darling. You know, did this yeah, not to level. Look. Look at them. Compare and contrast. Even with when they wear black. Look at how rich man wife wear clothes. Look at the yellow one is the wife original. The black one is the thief. Is the egbegbe, is the thief, is the criminal, is the ole. Is the one who want to read her story now. Their best friend, and she they bench this man, sote. She bench this man. The man go, they think about her. Early in the morning, the man go say, make it they come, oh, make it they come, oh. In the afternoon, this one, this thing, this tongue go pure. Hell. Look at them. They were best friends. All this while she they sleep with the man. The girl no know. May we not wine and dine with our killer. Oh, how can somebody be doing like this with me and be benching my husband? God punish this girl. God punish this girl. Mo shilomo yo. Una they see na the two of them. Oh. Look at them. Oh. Okay, see. You see, say beauty not their body. Now the same thing they wear, but she can't be like Otorogbo. You know, see original wife as it be. And God they show us, but we know they know. If you see people where wear same thing with you and they know they shine, no say they sleep with person husband. See her. You know, see how she be like beggar for a year. You know, see how she be like beggar. And they are both wearing the same thing. You know, see? You know, see? And they were wearing, they are so that they do the same thing, wear the same thing, no? See? How can you be this close to somebody? You people should go and check your friends. So, Niriru Elemo, this one is deadly. Ikumbo Mori. That's why my mother always say, Christian, never find rest. Don't rest, oh. You are in the midst of your enemies. Christian, mighty, why see me? Àárín àwọn ọ̀tá ló wà. Kíyèsára kò dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. Ikú ń bọ́mọ rìn ọmọ òfura. See devil. Hell. See. Everything where the woman they wear, she go they wear and journal. That one go think say na good heart. She no go no say na jealousy. I want to be like the wife. If this one see poison, no go keep person. Look at. Photo yakpa. Look at. See original wife. Be like queen. The other one be like no, rubbish. And all this thing, no, they bench the husband. Run for my gender. Run, no, see. You can imagine sometimes when she will come and the guy will be in the house. You understand? The guy go, they take her, they look at, maybe go, he takes her, he rub her yash when this one go enter, go change clothes. Hell! May we not follow our enemy chop. Oh. See, they do and go. See the original wife. See original wife. Be like Shade Adu for you. See the original wife. Now, so let me read some things to you people before I start that story. The communication between the man and this Omo Ali, the bestie. So the girl said, I know. It be as if the man, they disturb her. He said, I know, and I keep the pussy 100% waiting for you. So you got 100% sweetness, hot and tight. Hell. It be as if make I just see the man slapping face. Now the man, they tell her, say, hope say, no, they mess around. Loma gel. Where they give her this story. I bet if your children are beside you, please tell them to go and sleep, because this thing, na pon, gidi. If the children are beside you, please, because there's no way I can remember to be changing the word. So tell them to go and sleep, please. I beg, or they should just leave beside or put earphone for ear. I beg, because this one adult movie ni. So I know, and I keep the pussy 100% waiting for you. So you get 100% sweet, hot and tight, and wet pussy clean and ready waiting for you. Omo Adenigei. She's so wet and dripping right now. Well, now so the man, in body con dey shake for the answer. Him mouth open. He say, wow. Hewolo. Oh, Sam, you know where? You know where? You know where, son? He said, wow. He can't dey clap for him. I know that you are faithful, and that is the greatest magnet of all you have towards me that made me fall in love with you over and over again. You are outstanding and out of this world. This Ashewo bastard, you. You can imagine, oh, they say he's this one. We do IY and do this person, JJC. Sir, I don't think you are making heaven. And I don't know. I don't think say they make heaven. Then the girl now say, oh, thanks, Obim. Then the guy said, I told you people that majorly they are talking about fucking. So it's the fucking aspect that is sweetening the two of them. He can say, please keep it 100, as it is your greatest weapon for holding my love for you, burning hot. I just love you more than you can imagine. And that is why I get possessive and jealous in a positive way for you, which I know that you understand. One comma. This drink is not it. Oh, me understand the Belmoshi. I don't know what she they write there. I think the guy's name is Wakomau. So that one is just preamble for you people see. Then she laughed out like, ha ha ha, what? Baby, hope your day went well. So it's the man is always caring for how. So she now said, yes, had arranged a surprise welcome for Mabel. So still here. Then tell them to check for morning flights. Uzan says, okay, baby, I have told Sonny to call you and arrange your flight. Has he called you? Sonny has sent you the flight schedule to choose from. Okay, just leaving my bride. Will call him now. What is your flight time? Nae tell her. Okay, so now another one. Oh, Obim, good afternoon. I love you and how special you make me feel. You are that special dream come true for me. It's been so many years and the love keeps blossoming by the day. Hey, I bless the day I met you, my forever man crush every day. Happy new month and wishing you the best of lucks this new month, and pray that you win all your cases, as I know that I know that will give you so much joy. And amen to all your prayers. I will be healed in Jesus' mighty name. I pray, amen. May God guide and order your steps for us in Jesus. How many of you people more for us? You and who? In Jesus' mighty, I pray, amen. No evil eyes will see your affliction shall not arise the second time. You will live long in health. I love and miss you too. Be good out there, baby. Yeah. Then she went again to her. This was 2nd of March, 2022. Baby, the phone I want for the gig, terabits, because of work and storage is 1,000. It's a gigabyte. I said, okay. So that is 1 million UAE to full up easily. So I need the highest gig, please, Obim. And please don't send only phone money, oh baby. I need money to sort out some dumb stuffs. Biko. So 1.3 million. Hell. Ó tún gba 1 million. Owó ló sọ o. One hey, ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́ o, because kí n má lọ jẹ́ pé inú màmá bí mi. Okay, so another one is your flight time. another trip, Lagos to Abuja, Kiniko, Igbada Airpiece, okay. Good morning, my darling queen, in whom I am well pleased. I hope your sleep was good like that of a good baby girl. I give God the praise and the glory for supporting you all through thick and thin. Your health and strength will never fail, but would be renewed for each day. Imagine a man writing like this towards his wife's best friend. Eh? This man is a bomb bastard, yo. Hey, Joe, is this not deadly? Hey, the man wrote a piece too. Oh. It's not that I'm forming it with my mouth, oh. Hey, rather, his wife's best friend, though. Let's read. Your health and strength, the man is the one writing now, will never fail, but will be renewed each day by day. By God's grace, you have become a fashion and stylist icon to be reckoned with in Nigeria and elsewhere, and I'm proud of you. And the uniqueness of your skill is in your career. Keep up the good work, which your brand reputation is built on. I love you. He's not even writing like a son. Sorry to say that. I love you. And anyway, we all have gifts of different things and love and look forward to seeing you as I miss you big. I have sent your ticket booking reference, which Sonny sent to me. I wish you Johnny mercies and a joyful day. That Sonny too, they should jail him. Hugs and kisses from me to your sexy lips. I will send you your hotel details. Wells Carlton Hotel you usually stay in is fully booked for. Hey, it is fully booked, and I got a better choice hotel for your befitting for you befitting a queen like you. I will send the address. Okay. I hope I like it though. That was my message to you saying, you know, when I cover somewhere, I like to be there. Changing and changing worries me. Ewo. Look at the home that this Omoshi, this home wrecker, look at. This woman has 6 children. Can you see? Can you see? 4 boys, two girls. Can you see? I think the girls, they are twins. They look like twins. Except I'm wrong, oh. They look like twins. But see, there are 6 children. Can you see the man? Can you see? Can you see? Look at the Olori Buruku. Omo Ali, Omo Oshi. Many friends like this, so that are like this. This girl. Look at her mouth. Look at her shape of head. Can you see? Okay, they are not twins. Okay. They are not twins, so it's true. Because that little girl is the one she's holding is really small. The boys, two of those boys, they look like daddy, eh? Look at. One of those, that one boy, the one with the glasses, looks like the mommy so much. Very beautiful boy. I'm coming, oh. Nkota and Rimbi ni, oh. Look at. With the man, she followed them to church. This Omwale. Look at. And she was sleeping with the man. Can you people see? She followed them to church. How can your enemy be doing this? How can one's enemy be doing this to one? She followed them. Look at her now. She wear red. The man did there and looks normal. He feels normal with these useless people around. I told you people that she has 5 kids. Why? We are seeing 6 here. What happened? We are seeing 6, so I don't know why you are minusing 1. No. So, look at. These are look at the housewife. Look at housewife. Look at the housewife. Look at how she look like. Shade Adu look like everybody that is good in Nigeria. Bianca Ono, everything. She's a beautiful queen. Look at her. Look at the Yagbonke. Look at the best friend. Look at her when she gets old. This is her now. And people can see Yagbonka in her. This is her now. This is Medlin Boss. Now so she go be very soon. Look at her. They go kill her.
Only escape way. Wallahi tallahi wamapa. Only escape way.
No, she can't escape it. She can't escape it. Now let's read the story. I'll hurry. Tales of Mimi Yina, the serial home wrecker popularly known as Medlin Boss. Also safe to say Medlin Ngbeke, meddling into people's marriage. Story. Once upon a time, there lived a desperate girl in the city of Port Harcourt. Her name is Mimi Yina, and she's a great fashion stylist who doesn't want to take life one step at a time, but want to accumulate wealth overnight by cutting corners. She has a bestie in Port Harcourt, and her name is they wrote essay. They were so close and go everywhere together. They were doing their mini runs in Port Harcourt, but low grade runs, so money wasn't coming in as expected. One very good day, Mimi confided in her friend Essay that she got to know of a church where they can help them catch big clients and all. She told Essay to follow her, and off they went. On getting to the place, Essay saw that it's an herbalist place. After several talks and exchange of pleasantries, Medlin bought out her brother's cap. Take note of that. Her brother's cap. And that got Essay really scared. Long story short, after they left, Essay asked her what the cloth was for, and she told Essay it was to get favor for the brother and all. And the matter ended there. Not long after, Medlin brother fell ill, and it was terrible. And the illness was for a short while. And before we know waiting the soup, the story of her using her brother for rituals and fame was all over Port Harcourt. Now, they did not mention to us, did the brother die? I think so. If you were in Port Harcourt that year, you go sabi this gist. Immediately the story leaked out, Medlin knew where the story came from. She arranged few area boys and off to her friend's house. When they meet Essay, they raped her, then beat her blue black and warned her to say no, say not be everything where I see, mouth go they talk. And the matter was messy then, and police were looking for Medlin in Port Harcourt. This made her fled Port Harcourt that year. Although after the ritual, these things after the ritual gist, not still better for, okay, I think they left out something. Things not still better for Medlin, but fame came in massively. This got me thinking, abi the brother head no carry money come ni. I don't to watch Nollywood film, abi. I busted out in laughter. I don't to watch, abi na for just fame in do, whatever it is, na only Essay sabi, because the gist was very messy on social media that year, and she dealt with Essay for revealing her secret before running out. Now, I'm coming, guys. So, before running out of Port Harcourt, after she left Port Harcourt, she rebranded herself and left hustling to social media hustling. She came online to catch bigger fish, and she started by trying to form familiarity with every famous or rich married lady back then. That was how the matter of Nimi came in. Nimi was a baller those days. The husband get money, she can't sabi dress. She was the talk of social media. Medlin saw all the glams Nimi was flaunting online, so she targeted Nimi's husband. She wanted that life so much. She came with the narrative of she is Nimi, also known as Medlin. Oh, and the other lady is Nimi. This one where they snatch her husband, where they sleep with her husband. So Nimi and Mimi say that makes them twins. One way or the other, she penetrated, and that was the beginning of Nimi's woes. Immediately, Nimi posted Medlin. Those who knows Medlin calls ways called Nimi to order to disassociate herself from Medlin, or she will lose her home to Medlin. That if her husband is a disciplined man, and Medlin can't penetrate, she will arrange girls to set the husband up and collect returns on them. All this mumu Nimi still go tell Medlin. The yeye Medlin told her to ignore them, that they are all jealous of her being close to a rich man's wife. Not long after, Medlin's senior sister called Nimi. She advised her that she has seen her own sister ruin several homes, and that the man will be held in captive for life. Say she should be careful of her kids around Nimi too. Madam Bestie turned deaf ears. Till today, as we speak, the meddling sister say wake up Nimi to warn her is still sick. Medlin show that shege. The Oyibo wey wan come marry the sister, Medlin slept with the Oyibo and still pimped one of her friend to the Oyibo. Oyibo wey don promise her sister marriage. Now so Medlin say if Oyibo can't marry her, he better make Oyibo marry another person rather than her sister. No be her sister matter we come here come talk. Make I face front, leave that one by the side. So after all the warnings and Medlin not here, Nimi started giving Medlin money to support her business. Nimi go style herself finish, can't give Medlin credit for styling just to promote her business. So she will allow Medlin come to their mansion to snap pic. This is Medlin's sister. That one come fine, but she's sick now. This is Medlin's sister. This is Medlin's sister when she was still enjoying life and was about to get married to his Oyibo boyfriend before Medlin came into the picture, drugged Oyibo man and slept with him, then later transferred the man to one of her. Till today, this sister still dey sick. Nobody knows what is wrong with her. I can't play the music. Let me bring down the volume. Oh, let me bring out the volume. Let me show you people the Oyibo. But the sister is sick now. The sister is not okay, but nobody, I see the Oyibo. And nobody knows what is wrong with the sister. That's the sister and the Oyibo. They say the sister not well though. See. May we not have a sibling that is Olori Buruku, that is Oloshio. And they say, see, that's the sister and the Oyibo. But Oyibo don't go. Medlin don't go sleep with this Oyibo. You know, I was saying it which day here that who were we talking about that where everybody they were saying, how can somebody, your sister, and I was correcting somebody, I forget it, or your one's blood sister can sleep with their husband, boyfriend, though. I be not be one be this one. Teti Kofanle. Now her friend where she passed, okay. They said this is the friend. Sorry, the real sister. This is the sister. Yeah. But this is the friend that she passed. Now her friend where she passed Oyibo man to be this, say if Oyibo can't marry her, then definitely not her sister. So this is her friend that she passed to the Oyibo man that snatched the Oyibo from the blood sister. Meanwhile, this her sister now, they say that one they sick, they don't know wetin they do. You some people, you just need to know their background. You just need to know their background. We'll continue tomorrow because the story, it gets series by series. She understand. We'll continue tomorrow. So can you see the story long? We won't see where Funke Akindele husband, ex-husband, and AY, where their own won't take, where it go land them. Bitaba Majasi on. Yeah, because they send a series by series. Can you imagine this? They said the sister is now sick, and there's no, they don't know, no diagnosis. There's no diagnosis. So the matter, as we do Asiwaju case that time, part 1, part 2, and this is a story that is good for all. We can all learn from it. It's a true life story issue. Ikulele. We have to be careful. Some people, you need to go and check them from their background. Do you see? Some people, their background, the moment you see some people, their background, and you hear their story, run from them. That's it. Run from them. If they are like this towards their family, imagine what they will be to you. People that don't have love in their family, what do they have to offer you? Look at what she did to her blood sister. Good night, Jare sister Folashade Kuye. Good night, everybody. Oh, good night. We'll continue tomorrow. Olaise, Egbo, Ejo. Let's leave it till tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow by the grace of God. Asunjio, I love you people. Me have started learning already. Don't just start learning. Oh, be learning tete. Oh, don't just say I've started. Be learning tete. These are true life stories. True life stories. See in our eyes like this. True life stories in our eyes as they go. And these things is because this one you are seeing it has happened to people like this, Gogon. Even worse. Good night, Ofetemen. Good night, Gladys Gladsino. Ladu, Sister Ladu, good night, Asunjo. We'll see tomorrow. Sister Lola, God bless all of us. Sister Bimpe Adelaja. A lot of lessons to be learned. Kashifonu, my sister Sandra Metiko. Love you. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Odaro Asunjo. Oyedele Borani.